The comparison has got to be made. Bonnie Raitt and Little Feat back in the day. If you don't know who Little Feat is, if you don't know who Bonnie Raitt is. Oh, hey, I'm sorry, I didn't see you guys come in there. Thank you guys very much for stopping by today. I will be doing another reaction video. This time it is to the Tedeschi Trucks Band, their Tiny Desk concert, whatever that means. Susan Tedeschi, Derek Trucks, their band together. When I first heard Derek Trucks was getting together with Tedeschi, I thought it was Medeski. John Medeski from Tedeschi, Martin & Wood. If you're an old school jam band guy like me, you won't find that funny. My friend sent me this. She thought I would enjoy it and might enjoy reacting to it. So here it is, Tedeschi Trucks Band. Love it already.
Got to leave that earth alone.
That's why they call it
When
Tiny
I lay
Desk.
it down, it says, come on. Oh, I raised the devil on my own. Gonna scratch and claw till he's gone. Just as patiently. Wait on the ride. Wait on the train. Wait down the line.
I think this whole song is just in D.
I've got to think that a baby.
Okay, I just want to say, holy cow. So this is a Tiny Desk concert. It looks like they're in some office place somewhere. Right away, the first thing I'm noticing is how extraordinarily well everybody is mic'd up. I can even hear like the little shaker, the guy's hitting the shaker against his leg. I can even hear that. I can hear each individual instrument. Whoever mic'd this, because it has to be quiet. They're playing drums indoors. So however they mic this is magnificent, well done. Obviously, we got Derek Trucks here on his SG, always plays an SG. I saw his rig rundown years ago. I think he just plays the lightest one that they have, which I always love. He has such a light touch on that. That guitar's got to take over the whole song, and now we're listening to that, and it almost sounds like 3 or 4 guitars. He gets such a unique tone. Bow, 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 bow. That sounds like, man, it sounds like trumpets playing or something, or horns coming together. And it's just him, like when you play the slide, you just have to roll the slide just very gently over the top of the string. I mean, that's what you get that tone from exactly kind of how gently you can kind of tease that note out of the string. I can't do it. I can't play slide. My guess is that's why it's in just all D. It's just... or just jump down to that C every now and then. I know Trucks usually plays in open E tuning. Maybe he's playing in a D tuning here. I'm not sure. But, God, I love that sound. Amazing. Good call. Didn't mean to mention her
I've
name.
got to think that a baby. Oh, and my wave's gonna break it down. I'm gonna sweat it out until I make it.
I think he's actually in standard tuning.
Let me free from these chains that bound just as patiently. Wait on my mind. Wait
He doesn't understand. He's like, how do we get this to sound this good? We're in the back of a bookstore. You can see Derek wants to go a little nuts here. All right, so first of all, the comparison has got to be made. Bonnie Raitt and Little Feat back in the day. If you don't know who Little Feat is, if you don't know who Bonnie Raitt is, if you don't know who Little Feat are, they're still around. But back in the day, they had their founder Lowell George. They played with Bonnie Raitt, and I gotta say, Susan Tedeschi and Bonnie Raitt both have that same kind of like voice from the earth. You know, it like comes out and it like just grabs you. Susan's voice is just sounding amazing. It's got to be whatever it is, 8 a.m. here. This looks like it's very early in the morning. Guitar players out there, you can just sit and D this whole song. Listen to how trucks can play underneath people just doing vocals on the other side of the room, but he still gets that tone that kind of establishes the rock flavor of the whole thing. You can still hear the hi-hat. You can still hear the shaker. You can still hear the singer. You can hear the backup singers. You can hear him. Man, this is a classic blues rock band. I love the jam bands, guys. I'll do more jam bands. Let me promise that right here and now. But this is a blues rock group here. I gotta check out more of these Tiny Desk concerts. NPR music. This is an NPR. I'm sorry. I didn't realize. Okay, I like NPR. I'll subscribe to NPR. I'm sorry I wasn't subscribed to NPR Music. Holy cow. Okay. So NPR does Tiny Desk concert. Oh, interesting. So she's probably in an open D here. So she's almost playing a bass line. It sounds like what she's playing is she's just kind of mirroring or doubling the bass line. Right, and you have the bass player in the back kind of getting a little funky. So it sounds like, listen to the bass player. It's amazing what can happen. Like I think of often, like when we think about really tight bands, we think about real quick playing, like Tedeschi, Martin, and Wood, or like people of that era, even like Deep Banana Blackout or something like that. But listen to how I mean, this is a lazy song that you play on your porch in the morning to get the day going, you know. But they're playing it so perfectly, and they've played the song a million times, you can tell, and everybody knows when to go up a little bit and come down a little bit, and when to fill in those little textural spaces that aren't there. Allows those little subtle things in the bass to kind of be heard. I wasn't even thinking about the keys the whole time either. It's just all so subtle, and so whenever somebody kind of deviates a little bit, you can hear it. It really stands out, and so it allows our attention to focus on that without kind of cluttering the song or making it too busy. Because the blues can get muddy quick. All right, I'm going to try and do some singing for you, see if I can.
I've got to leave that earth alone.
I got to leave that bird alone.
When I lay it down, it says, come on.
When I lay it down, it says, come on. Something like that. Listen to how high I gotta go to get those notes. She just has them, and she's getting the hair out of. This is what a singer does here. Gets the hair out of her face, mid-note. Sometimes with singers, I see them look up. I can't look at people when I'm singing either, you know? Like, I gotta just kind of look. I gotta just kind of keep my eye. I pick a spot on the wall. Great glasses, too. He's like a bluesy Lisa Loeb. Anyway, guys, I could listen to this over and over again for hours. Maybe I will. Let me know about more stuff like this. I love to discover things like this I've never heard. Put them in the comments below. Check out my channel for more reactions, for more guitar reviews. I got these puppies right here. These are brand new Seth Lover humbuckers, are going into a certain guitar that I purchased on this very channel. And if you're a guitar fan and you want to hear a $200 guitar sound like a $5,000 guitar, stay tuned for more. Meantime, like, subscribe, comment, tell me what you agree with, what you disagree with, things you'd like me to react to more, less of, more of, anything and everything. Until then, keep playing.